Pompeii, the day the sky turned to ash. Prologue. August 24th, 79 AD. Pompeii woke up to what seemed like an ordinary day. The Mediterranean sun illuminated the marble villas, and the streets echoed with the sounds of merchants, artisans, and citizens. The Forum was the heart of the city. Trade deals were made, political debates took place, and life flourished. But no one realized. Beneath their feet, the earth whispered a warning. A warning. A warning no one heeded. Mount Vesuvius had been silent for centuries. It appeared dormant, a mere backdrop to the bustling city. But deep inside, energy was building, an impending catastrophe looming. And soon, history would be rewritten, warnings and signs. In 62 AD, a violent earthquake shook Pompeii. Buildings collapsed. Yet, the people dismissed it as a common occurrence. The city was rebuilt. But beneath the volcano, magma was rising. Gases seeped through unseen cracks. Small tremors became a daily part of life. And then, on August 24th, 79 AD, a thunderous explosion shattered the air, and everything changed. The eruption begins at around 1 p.m. Vesuvius finally erupted. A massive column of ash, gas, and molten rock shot into the sky, blocking out the sun. Darkness consumed the city. At first, people were confused. Some believed it was divine wrath. But then, fiery stones rained down, buildings collapsed, ash blanketed the streets. Breathing became difficult. Those trying to flee found the roads impassable. Panic ensued, but there was no escape. The death cloud, as night fell, the true horror began. A pyroclastic surge, a tsunami of superheated gas, ash and lava exceeding 500 degrees Celsius. Traveling at 700 kilometers per hour, the deadly wave obliterated everything in its path. Those outside were incinerated instantly. Those hiding indoors suffocated as oxygen was consumed. Pompeii was no more. The aftermath: by dawn, the city had become a graveyard, a city buried under 20 meters of ash, people frozen in time, families clinging to their children, merchants grasping their wares. Centuries later, archaeologists would rediscover Pompeii, uncovering a tragedy etched into history. Today, Pompeii is an open-air museum visited by millions, but it is also a warning. Epilogue. History repeats. Vesuvius still stands, silent, watching, waiting, and one day, it may awaken again. Volcanic mechanism. Vesuvius is a stratovolcano formed by the collision of the African and Eurasian plates. Magma buildup beneath the crust creates immense pressure, leading to explosive eruptions. The AD 79 eruption was classified as Plinian, marked by towering ash columns and deadly pyroclastic flows. Archaeological discoveries. When Pompeii was rediscovered in the 18th century, archaeologists found voids in the hardened ash where bodies had once decomposed. By filling these voids with plaster, they recreated haunting casts of people's final moments, revealing expressions of terror, despair, and resignation. Eyewitness accounts. The only surviving account comes from Pliny the Younger, who documented the eruption in letters to the historian Tacitus. His uncle, Pliny the Elder, led a rescue mission but perished in the disaster. Modern threat today, Vesuvius remains one of the most dangerous volcanoes, with over 3 million people living in its vicinity. Scientists continuously monitor seismic activity and gas emissions, hoping to predict its next eruption. Pompeii's destruction is a lesson from history. Nature is relentless. History repeats itself, and humanity must heed the warnings beneath its feet.